Here's a brief rundown of the final acts of the Gospel of John. So, um, when Jesus appears to to 7 of his disciples, Peter says, "I'm going fishing," and as it would appear, Simon Peter, Thomas, nicknamed the twin, Nathanael, and the sons of Zebedee, and 2 other disciples come with him. After catching no fish, Jesus calls out, but they can't see him. He says, "Fellows, have you caught any fish?" And they say, "No." He says, "Throw out your net on the right hand side of the boat, and you'll get some." And they caught so much that they couldn't pull it into the boat. When Jesus cried out, "It is I, the Lord," Peter put his clothes on and jumped out of the boat to come swim to him. When he arrived, he found fish Jesus was cooking for them. He says, "Have some breakfast." And after breakfast, Jesus asked Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" He said, "Yes, Lord. You know I love you. Then feed my lambs." "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" "Yes, Lord. You know I love you. Then take care of my sheep." "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was hurt that Jesus asked the question a 3rd time. He said, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus said, "Then feed my sheep. I tell you the truth. When you were young, you were able to do as you liked. You dressed yourself and went wherever you wanted to go. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands, and others will dress you and take you where you do not want to go." Jesus said this to let him know by what kind of death he would glorify God. And Jesus told him, "Follow me." It's very profound to have the man that you love more than anyone, your best friend in the whole existence of everything, is telling you that you're gonna die a way that is so awful. Not in detail, but just the foreboding. And yet he says, "Follow me." It's beautiful how Peter takes up that cross, even if it's upside down. So pick up your cross, no matter how splintery and how painful it is, and follow Jesus. Put aside your pride and go where you don't want to go to glorify God. Amen.